I'm Non-Zero Sum James, your companion on this exploration of win-win games. Collaborative Corner, growing something greater. The big idea of non-zero sum games is that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. And so I'm always on the lookout for ways to collaborate with other creators and like-minded people, or not like-minded people for that matter. Creative conflict can be fruitful too. So this post is about a few ways to collaborate with me. Commenting. The easiest way to collaborate is to get into the comments. This is a dynamic site with discussions going on everywhere, and your voice is a part of it. Your feedback often informs changes to my content. It's a great way to engage with the material and to influence the direction of the site. Guest writering. Do you have an interesting story to tell about how non-zero sum games play out in your life or industry? I'm always interested in hearing case studies, and our readers and listeners come from all walks of life, so the wider ranging the examples, the better. You don't have to be a professional writer, I'm certainly not, and you don't need to worry about illustrations and formatting. I'll sort all of that out. Like I've done with other guest posts, like posts about the Super Defector by Andrew Tane Glenn, and some more advanced game theory posts by Jaivir Singh. The only stipulation is that it's unique and doesn't stray too far beyond the aim of the site, to make the world a better place through win-win games. Send me an email, reply to the newsletter, or comment below to get in touch. Speaking at your work, school, event, birthday. If you'd like to introduce your colleagues, students, or conference attendees to the idea of non-zero sum games, perhaps you'd like to incorporate it into your industry or school culture, I'm available to speak at no charge. I'm a keen Toastmaster, I've won a couple of club contests, I've run workshops for kids, lectures for adults, and I'm keen to hone my public speaking skills further about topics on the site. So if you're interested, get in touch and we'll tailor something specific to your needs. Podcast guesting. Further to this in real life public outreach, I haven't pursued being on any podcasts yet, but I'm keen to if anyone out there is interested. I'm also open to interviewing non-zero heroes with stories to tell on this podcast. So if you've got something to contribute and feel you're more interested in a conversation than in writing, let me know and I'll have you on. Cross-posting. Do you have a blog post that's relevant to non-zero sum games and want to get exposure to our audience? Link me to your post, and if it works, I'll cross-post. And vice versa. If you see a post that I've written that fits your blog's philosophy, let me know and you can cross-post. An example of this is 2 Summarizer's post about productivity gains, where she cross-posted in 2 parts, one here and one at her own site, and I illustrated the posts. Well-considered cross-posting really is a win-win. Readers get more quality content that they want, and each content creator finds a new audience of like-minded people to connect with. Games. We have a number of mini-games and simulations here on the site, and they're all basically works in progress. So if you have ideas for how to improve them, or if you'd like to build off them, help yourself to my code, I can't vouch for its quality, share your ideas or start a conversation with me about how we could work together to develop a game. I also have a long list of game ideas, which you're free to run with if you have time. I certainly don't. And finally, literally anything else. I'm open to any ideas. I really do enjoy working creatively with others, and while it's nice to have complete creative control, I cooperate creatively at work as a documentary editor and see every day the value of dynamic creative relationships, and have really enjoyed those moments of working together here on the blog. I'm interested in political change, so I'm keen to collaborate with like-minded political movers and shakers, charitable organizations, and of course, any opportunity to brainwash the youth. So, get in touch, even if it's just a chat. I'm here to connect with people and build something bigger than me. And I can't do that without you.